Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you a software that's basically used for QR codes. So it's a software that can generate QR code and that can read QR code. So it's a multifunctional software. So to download the software is entirely free, by the way. So the website is code2 QR code. If you search, there it is, code2.com. Alright, so this is the site. So it's entirely a free tool. You can download the software from here, which I had already downloaded, and you need to install it on your local desktop. So I'll move directly to the software. So here it is. So basically this software can generate QR codes for you, and it can also read the QR codes. So first of all, we'll open a file. We'll try to generate a QR code first. So I basically need QR codes for my client. So this is the data. What I'll do is I'll simply click and drag the cells, the information that I need in the QR code. I'll copy the data. I'll come back to the software. Now there are two main buttons over here that's majorly needed for us. So we need to click on generate mode on. Okay, so from here we can generate the QR code. So enter the QR code text in the edit box below. So the data we had copied from the Excel, will simply come here and we'll paste the data. So the QR code is generated now, but it's quite smaller in size. So all I have to do is go to size settings, click on a fixed option and put here 400 pixel. So that should be more than enough to be readable on a smartphone. So once the QR code is generated, all you need to do is save as. I'm saving it on the desktop just to try it later on. I'll name it 01. So the QR code has been saved, 01.jpg. Now I'll do another one. I'll move to a random another data. I've copied the data. Again I come over here. I'll need to click generate mode on. Again, so this turns green, that means it's ready now. I'll paste the data over here. So the QR code is ready. It has taken predefined size of 400 pixel. Again, save as. I'll name this 02. So I had downloaded two QR codes. I generated it. I had saved it to my local machine. So here is 01 and 02. Two QR codes for two staff. You can try scanning the QR code. Now some of the smartphones nowadays, they don't need to install third-party apps for QR code reader. The camera itself recognizes the QR code, like in mine. So I can see on my smartphone the QR code details, the entire thing that I had copied it and I had pasted in the QR code generator. Entire thing can be seen on my smartphone. I'll close this, two of them. Apart from this, in this software, if you want to read QR code of some third party or of some other company like If I go to Google, I'll type like QR code ad. So I'll take any third party app. So I'll take this one. I'll save this image on desktop. I'll just rename it like try. So I'll save this try, which contains a QR code. It has not been decoded yet. I'll close this. Now all I have to do is open this QR code, whatever you need to decode it, and then move to a software, select from screen. So the QR code that you need to decode, it's open in the background. I come to the software, I select from screen, it will show you the background and it will ask you to select this section which contains the QR code. So I'll directly select this. So it has been captured and the decoded information you can see right below. So QR code text, it's a website basically. If you copy this website, paste it in your browser, so it redirects to the company's portal. So this particular ad actually had this QR code printed on a certain media. So that can be a newspaper, that can be an ad on Facebook, Twitter or social media, and that QR code basically redirects the user to the website. So this is the software. Again, from the number of QR codes that you have set for your staff, you can again open that QR code. You have to select from file, select 01. If you open it, you will see the pre-generated information that you had fetched while generating this QR code. So this was the staff number 1, the name. Again from file, if you need to cross verify whose QR code this was. Second one, the staff name and the information again. So this is the software. The software is basically for generation of QR code for static purposes. I mean, static QR codes are something that are non-changeable, non-editable. Once you fetch the information, once the QR code is generated, thereafter you cannot make any changes to the information. Like over here, if I try to delete, backspace or type in anything, nothing can be done because this is a static QR code. Dynamic QR codes are something wherein once you fetch in the information, the QR code is generated. Even after that, that same QR code remains, but the information is editable. You can edit the information anytime. But if you want to go for dynamic QR code, then that comes under paid plans, and there are a lot of companies that offers it. So that will go into the paid plan. If you want to go it for free, and there are hardly any chances that you will be editing any information, then I suggest you better go for static QR codes, which I am using right now. So this software is entirely risk-free. I had put off my Wi-Fi, my internet connection. I had generated the QR codes, and all the information that is generated, it remains on your local machine. It doesn't go on anybody's server, so it's entirely risk-free. This software can be used by any company. All right, thanks a lot.